You're tuned into the Mad Ones podcast.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I'm not even finna speak on that. Cause that type of shit make me mad. And when I get mad, I start seeing red. And y'all don't want me to see red up in here.
I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, "I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore!" I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it.
This is the home of the Mad Ones. Mad Ones podcast starts now.
What is going on? This is your boy, producer Tony, and you are tuned into the What I'm Mad At podcast. All the Mad Ones stand up. We got the boy, Boogaloo Jones, and we got King K in the building.
Hey.
Yes. And like always, Boogaloo, you know I gotta ask you, man, what you mad at today, bro?
Man, what the hell they got going on over there in Haiti? Yeah. They made the damn president pack up the whole, no matter not even the president, the whole damn government packed up and left the damn country. Left these folks to fear for their damn self.
Woo!
I can't even make this stuff up.
Bruh.
But that's
man that happened in America, the whole government and everybody just pack up and leave.
Yeah,
I mean, the wild west out here.
What would you do? What would you? That's a good question, man. We might need to.
What would I do? Well, I'm gonna grip my pistol tight and keep my eyes open.
According to K, it's only gonna take 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah,
he might be right. And the government pack up and leave, and everybody.
All right, so
30 minutes.
X, what is going on, bro? Yeah, he got the notification right on time, bro. Good to see you. Let me hit that X with his Avi. Bam. What is going on? What is going on in Haiti? That is the question. And it's a wild one, man. So, first of all, man, how do you say his name, King K? How you supposed to say that man's name?
Barbecue. Just like that.
No,
a
man.
Gangster named Barbecue. Please say the whole thing. That is including a gangster name part.
Exactly. A gangster named Barbecue took over Haiti.
And it ain't funny. I'm just tripping about the name.
Yeah, it's real. It's the real deal. Ain't no joke.
Please say the whole thing. Make sure you say the whole thing, because we don't want no problems with it.
A gangster named Barbecue.
A gangster named Barbecue.
Took over Haiti.
I'm sorry. yeah. That ain't funny. My guys are Haitian people, so I understand.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, I mean,
the name.
Obviously, reasons why this man was able to take over, right?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, we got James in the building. What's good, James? You know, James been here on the regular. James about to earn himself on the Avi too, right? We'll get him a little dope Avi. What's good, James? He said, "What it do, Mad Ones?"
Yeah, what's going on, man?
He said, "I can't believe it." Yeah, bro, a gangster. You got the whole thing.
A gangster named Barbecue.
All right.
Took over Haiti.
And the reason why the man got his name is because he burning people up, literally.
Yeah.
he barbecuing people out here.
Yeah. He tortured everything, the house, everything.
Yeah.
Man, look, I don't want no problems with a gangster named Barbecue. That's actually barbecue.
Yeah, that's why I'm laughing. The name got me laughing too.
Hey man, James said the name, bro. Yeah, it's the name, but you never think you meet a gangster named Barbecue.
Barbecue. Yeah, I'll be like, huh? Okay.
Cook, I'm good one. Cook, I'm good one.
His real name is Jimmy. It's Jimmy Barbecue, bro.
Oh, that's his real name.
Yeah, Jimmy. So now if I ever see a restaurant,
that's his last name too.
No. His first name is Jimmy.
Oh, okay. Did they land like
I tell you
barbecue?
what, if I ever see Jimmy's barbecue here in America, I ain't going.
Yeah.
And then the
Yeah.
people meet.
Hey, James said he'll fire your ass up. Yeah, bro. That boy is not playing,
No, them
man.
damn Haitians don't go. They don't play. Mother throwed on. They're in Florida.
Yep. Gina said, "Hey, mad ones, what is going on, Gina?" We got Gina's
That was some of that what BMF was talking about when they called the Miami boy. They called the Miami killers on BMF. But yeah, I remember when the Miami boy came up here.
Yeah, man. Ain't no games, bro.
They had to get ran out the city. Gotta get ran up out of Georgia. You gotta get off back up.
You ain't been to Miami, bro. Miami's a different world, bro. Miami's a different country.
It is.
Miami.
I don't think y'all remember when the Miami boys. Y'all probably don't remember that when the Miami boys.
Have you been to Miami though? You been to Miami?
Man, I got some friends from Little Haiti. I got a partner from Little Haiti. I'm German. They make sure. I know they throwed on.
They make sure that you downtown that there is no stopping at the red light. It just flashes. It means
listen, man. Them folks stand out there with choppers and the police ride by them and don't say nothing. And that ain't no open and carry state, man. Come on, man.
Everywhere you drive, you see somebody with a lammy. You like, how the? It's just lammies are just like Skittles out there, bro. What is this, bro? How everybody rims? Everybody got rims and lammies, man. I'm like, what, bro?
South Beach, man. South Beach. That where the players go to retire.
You see those folks in there with Kodak, right? You see, that's why.
Yeah, X already getting to the point. He said, "Where the U.S. at now? They known for getting involved. Best believe they are already involved."
That was one thing the name barbecue said is gonna be bad that they spend foreign soldiers there, but that's what's gonna happen. They finna send them troops in there, and there's gonna be a lot of dead black people.
Man, that man is named a gangster named Barbecue. They gonna send who? Who they gonna send?
Let me tell you something, man.
He got a militia under him by the name of a gangster named Barbecue. Do you know how thrown all the people that are following him in?
Yeah, James said there ain't no games out there. Hey, Samika, what's going on? It's good to see you. Samika said,
I understand what you saying, Kate. But America got something that they ain't got called technology, jets, and all kind of robots and all kind of other stuff.
We're gonna talk about it. All right, here goes Tamika's avatar. Thank you for coming through. We love to see you.
They got Black Wall Street. Right. They bombed that.
Yeah, for real though. Definitely. So look, man.
Yeah.
We gonna go over what the situation is, how it got there. We're gonna go over the history of where it is, and we're gonna go over America's involvement. We're gonna go over France's involvement. All right, what you about to say?
You see what they did to the last president? I understand why the president got up out of there.
That's what we're saying. Look, first of all, that president was so-called worse than barbecue. So I mean,
it wasn't even no better. Maybe they want barbecue to win. That's good.
But listen, though, the president took out the last president. He the one.
That's what I was saying. I remember when the last president got knocked off, and they got deleted him and his whole family.
Right. Exactly.
They ran in the house and did that to them.
Jeff, what is going on, bro? One of the mad ones, OGs in the building. All right, we got Jeff's Avi. You know, I think this is Boogaloo's second favorite.
Yeah, man. The guy's
all right, y'all getting in here. Hey, they getting in here early today, huh? Yeah, man. Yeah, okay, man. We got Laden's in the building. Good to see you.
What's going on?
All right. We got Laden's. Avi. What is going on in Haiti, bro? That's our brothers and sisters, man. It is
our brothers and sisters. I love Haiti. Like I told you, I used to go with a girl. She was half Haitian. Her dad Haitian, so I know how they are.
Right. We laugh at the name, but at the same time, man.
Yeah, but ain't playing no games over there. He really ain't playing. But, you know what I'm saying? The name funny, man. But what he doing, he ain't bullshit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He ain't playing over there.
Ain't no games. Ain't no games. All right, so let's go ahead and show you some people just talking about it, right? And then we're gonna break this thing down, man. We're gonna get real deep on this topic, man, because we gotta go to the history, how we got here. All right, what the Clintons, it's the Clintons. The Clintons have something to do with this. All right.
And you know what? The Clintons got a bigger hit list than anybody can believe.
Mm-hmm.
That's some more people you don't want to play
right.
with. Somebody gangster named Barbecue, a guy named Bill and Hillary.
All right, say BJ, what's good, BJ? I think this first time we're seeing BJ here. Welcome to the Mad Ones Nation, BJ. He said you'll find out in the end if America don't stop what's going on. They involved. So you think so? Yeah, that's a good point.
That's the point.
You want
They
that. You want
not
that chaos. You want that,
Yeah.
right? So you could be the one that comes in and helps them out. First of all, let me show you a picture. We're gonna get into it, but let me show you a picture. This is for y'all that don't know. Well, y'all seen if you clicked on the video, you seen this. But this is him, man. This is Barbecue, the one in the green, surrounded by 200 dudes with guns. He got his own personal army down there. All right. He's going against 91 other gangs down there. He's just the most prominent one. But 91 gangs in the country. That you heard of gang land. This is a gang country.
Yeah.
There's nowhere that's safe. All right. So they have to surround this man and walk down the street. But look, check this out. Who's gonna win? Who will win? These guys? Blackwater. Remember, we was talking about Blackwater. Who's gonna win? Blackwater or these guys? They got, and first question of the day. Where the hell did they get all these guns? Haiti's poor as hell. I don't care where they get these guns.
Where you think they got them? Same place some kids in Chicago got them.
Exactly.
You know, America drop them off. Come on, man.
Let me just drop these guns off real quick.
Yeah,
for free.
Keep it moving.
For free. And
let me ask you a question right quick. Do America got a base in Haiti?
I bet they do.
If they don't, they damn sure gonna have one after this. You know, wherever America go, they don't leave.
Right, exactly.
They don't leave. They sell shot. They stay there.
Yeah, they stay there. Like, okay, now we over here. Try this job now. I'm telling you, now America, they thought they some bullies.
They can't believe
but they is some bullies. Let me just say they think. Yeah, America's some bullies, man.
They said their time is up. We are collectively tired of these troglodytes. All right, so let's check this out, man. Let's look at this big. All right, so they're gonna be reporting on this situation. All right, what's good, Lavelle? Welcome to the Mad Ones Nation. Lavelle said the ones with the drones win. Exactly, that technology. Exactly. That's the technology Boogaloo talking about.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, these boys right here they got remote control fighters, bro. They gonna sit in the background and shoot at them.
Man, listen, man. Them folks know they can't beat us like straight up. Black Wall Street, they were losing. So what did they do? Oh yeah, y'all gonna whoop up. We're gonna go on and just blow the whole damn thing up. We're gonna bomb it.
All right, so let's check this out.
You can't make this up. You know who's running Haiti right now? A guy named Barbecue. A gang leader named Barbecue. This is like that old movie that I love called in the New York City called The Warriors, where all the gangs tried to unite. Well, Barbecue's apparently all the gangs, they're going to unite, and they've taken over Haiti. All that money people put down in Haiti, all the corruption in Haiti. Haiti's still corrupt, now ran by gangs. You can't make this up. You know who's running Haiti right now?
All right, what he ain't telling you is always been ran. It's been ran by the biggest gang ever, bro. America.
Yeah.
And the EU. France been messing these folks up. All right, we're gonna get into that. But we're just gonna get just a couple of people's opinion.
And this ain't like the Warriors. The damn gang they trying to unite. They like the Warriors. What the hell is he talking about?
Let's check this out.
So a gang leader by the name of Barbecue,
they are not uniting
at
all.
Now in control of Haiti. Obviously, as a lot of you are probably tracking at this point, Haiti is in a state of disarray. The prime minister fled the country and has yet to return because of the widespread violence and cannibalism and things like that are going on. On a separate note, the United States Marines went in and evacuated the embassy overnight on Sunday night. They needed to get everybody out of there that was non-essential personnel because there's heavily armed gangs continuing to challenge the country's tenuous government, and they're turning the country's capital, Port-au-Prince, into a battlefield. The state.
So they went there to get their people out. And
Oh
then
man,
left.
yeah, they left.
Yeah.
Like, but we gotta do this shit. Come on.
they got all their folks out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But they
So,
don't care. I told you they black. They don't give a damn about them folk, man.
so check this out. Check this out right here. All right. I want you to go to we're gonna check out Sky News, and they're gonna let you know that we're gonna get to see somehow. This is what's crazy to me. First of all, how these white folks get up there and get to go in the country, walk through the streets of Haiti while it's taken over where the president is gone, and go meet up with barbecue. They
got some courage, man.
Bro, that's some.
You got
Bro,
that
that's
white
some
man
crazy
some
courage.
credit. You got some courage.
Is that courage, or they got some connections to know? I'm thinking they might have put barbecue out there, bro. First of all, where you get the guns from?
It's an op.
Yeah, exactly. That's the question.
Yeah.
What's good? All right, so let's see what happened. How in the world y'all get up there? No problems. You know where to go, where to be safe. So let's check this out.
Yeah.
This is a country that is falling apart day by day. We wanted to move from one area of the capital, Port-au-Prince, to another, crossing two rival gang territories. Sky News contacts insisted we had a police escort.
They crossed two rival gang.
They got police escort, they see. The
Police don't even got no control over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't get kidnapped, man.
Exactly. That's what they're saying. They were like, we could have got kidnapped. Could you really? What?
Could you really? I don't think you would have won if that was the case.
Machine guns ready. They cleared a way through.
I think they also know that if they do anything to some white folks, all the white countries is coming. They coming, bro.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
now y'all acting a fool now.
Yeah. Now they gonna say, now y'all messing with our kind. Now we got to come on there and show y'all.
we got all the drone strikes coming at once.
Yeah.
Sky News contacts insisted we had a police escort. Machine guns ready. They cleared a way through. It is that bad. The officers were wary. 10 policemen were killed here in the last week.
Hey.
Haiti has been bad for years, but this is a new development.
Look how they got to live. We talk about our ghettos, bro. Our ghettos, man, around the world, America don't got no ghettos. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Y'all don't understand. There is no.
Yeah, they look at our ghetto like some luxury projects. Luxury,
America is literally, we live in luxury in America. We got the luxury of complaining about having cell phones and not having the latest cell phone, not having the newest car. But we live. Look at this place. What ghetto look like this? Look at all this trash in the water. Look at it. Which one of our ghettos look like that, bro?
Not man, what Cat Williams say? He said, yeah, we all. What he say? We all better than y'all, and y'all a little bit of run down. Hey man,
Right.
Yeah,
exactly. That's the question. Where?
Yeah.
All right.
Now, no elected controlling authority at all. Some countries are actively
The president
considering
left.
sending in foreign soldiers to impose order. Port-au-Prince.
Look at that little girl's eyes, bro.
Like she done been through hell.
She been through it. There is no more happiness, nothing, bro. That's gone. You can forget that.
Is a seething mass of desperate people. 60% of the city is under gang control. There are over 100 groups, and that is who the international force would face.
How many they say? 100
After
gang.
weeks of negotiation, we were guided by a motorcycle
91.
rider into
Yeah,
the heart
over
of
100.
one of the most notorious gang-controlled areas.
So that's who the United,
James is a
the
man
troops
who knows
gonna
that
face.
All right, so look.
As
Somehow they get a sit down with this man barbecue who tied people up and barbecue these people alive, but they just sitting right in front of him like it's nothing. Yeah, you can't touch me. You can't. Bro, that's a
I'm white. Wait a minute.
that's the next level, bro. There's no way. I'd be like, hey, I'm American. Let me go talk to barbecue. How do you even, bro? Where barbecue at?
But I wouldn't know. There's no way in hell.
Tony, you said it
That
right.
man, boy.
They know they tell that man, all hell gonna break loose over there.
But my thing even is how you even know where to find them. How you get access to
Yeah,
them.
true. Like how do you get the connection to get to him? Yeah.
Johnny, he said it took a weeks of negotiation. They finally got the
Yeah, but who was they negotiating with?
I don't damn know. Yeah. The man, he
Exactly.
might
How
be a
they get to
journalist with
this
some
man?
sources. You know, them journalists be knowing a lot of folks, cricket ass folks in the other countries and stuff. All of a sudden.
All right. Well, let's see what.
Tony make a point though. It's seeming kind of fishy.
It is very fishy to me. I've been thinking this since I've seen this. All right. So let's see how this man barbecue behaves. Let's see if he's just a nice guy. Because when I first looked at him, I was like, he don't look like no gangster. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Barbecue.
They never do.
He says, sending in.
I was like, that's barbecue.
Yeah.
But they don't. Yeah. But look what he got on. Look what he got on though. Look at his necklace. Y'all gotta pay attention.
I saw that. That was interesting. That right there is a telltale right there.
Yeah.
What's on the necklace?
He a Mason.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So how was you feel me? Like that right there is a telltale right there. That right there.
How you become a Mason though? That's a real poor country. I mean, but he was, before this, he was a cop, bro.
Yeah, he used to be a police.
Yeah, they said that too.
All right.
And foreign forces would be a disaster.
Je pense que c'est une intervention parce que la communauté internationale là assez lucide pour rendre compte pour chita pour dialoguer avec tout le monde. Mais si on essaie de résoudre avec ZAM,
all right, so he's telling them, hey, y'all better not bring y'all white people over here because a bunch of people in the slums gonna die. I don't know if it's a threat against he just gonna start knocking off everybody in the country, or
they gonna go to war. Better he's saying they gonna go to war. Say it's gonna be bad. That's what he's trying to say.
So he said,
y'all come over here, it's gonna be bad.
Man, but do you think they care? It was a bunch of Haitians passed. They don't care.
No, hell no.
That threat, he think that threat gonna work. That ain't
yeah.
Yeah,
he plugged. He plugged in.
Yeah, that's
but at the end of the day, But at the end of the day, like I say, a lot of times America need to mind their own damn business.
Oh, no,
but man, look, this is a brotherhood. This is a worldwide brotherhood that he got around his neck.
Don't matter about it don't matter about the skin color. I'm telling you, it's a brotherhood. And if you
he's plugged in with something.
Yeah, exactly. Because Bin Laden was too. Bin Laden was plugged in. He was very rich. Bin Laden.
But that's why I was telling y'all about the what's it called. Y'all know Bin Laden owned all the Cub foods.
Right.
As soon as him and Bush got into it, all the Cub foods went away.
Exactly.
Yeah, I told you.
That Mike got some barbecue joints out here. Why you mentioned that? Man, barbecue probably got some barbecue joints out here.
Any Jimmy barbecues, he might own it, bro.
Hey, man, that's crazy.
For real. All right, so what they said. Look at these comments. He said, "Oh, he gangster." Yeah, he said he's gangster. He said, this doesn't remind y'all of what happened to Nicaragua. I think it's Nicaragua.
Noriega.
Noriega. Okay, my bad. Yeah. See, I don't know Noriega's story enough, but I do know it does seem familiar. It reminds me of Gaddafi too. It reminds me of Hussein, right?
The country did Gaddafi in, didn't it?
It reminds me of Castro too, right?
What's going on? The damn country beat him to his execution. Which one that was? That Gaddafi? Who that was?
That got executed?
No, the country beat him up all the way to his execution. The whole country turned on him.
Oh, I don't know about that one. The whole
country.
Who
that was? That was Gaddafi. Yeah, more than Gaddafi. Yeah, it was Gaddafi.
They ain't turn on Gaddafi. Gaddafi was
them folks know what I'm saying. Them folks beat him all the way to his execution, though.
Bro, I bet you they made it look like that. Gaddafi had his people behind him.
Yeah, I'm talking about. I guess the people who was against him beat him to his execution.
Right. So, and then if they showed that, they make you think that they did the same thing Hussein too. They were lying, saying he was bombing his own people, but it was lies. They said red flag on the play. They building bricks of BS. Exactly. This is not. Come on now. It's too clear once you get older and you start seeing patterns, right? So just like y'all said,
Yeah, not to mention just the subliminal messages. Like he could have wore any chain, anything. He could have not wore a chain, but he wore that on that particular broadcast to let it be known.
True.
If you know, you know, type shit.
They got a Nike shirt on. Just do it.
Yeah, you feel me? Like it's all slubbies.
Let me get a little fresh for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that chain tell everything.
C'est effectivement un peu le monde dans le quartier populaire au Cameroun. Un peu le monde. Et il y a tué plus monde dans le quartier populaire, il y a tué plus innocent que coupable.
Check this out.
Jimmy Chirizier is a former policeman. He's under sanctions from the UK for his actions here. But he does remain one of the most powerful people in Haiti today, and he doesn't like being interrupted.
Hold on.
He doesn't like to be interrupted. All right. So he tried to be calm on camera, but he can't. It's just like what they saw you in the movies. You can't let no little bit of disrespect be seen, or they're gonna try to turn on you. Right?
Yeah.
And let's see what he does now, since they just interrupted his broadcast, his live broadcast.
Hey! Stop that down! Yo, on a pas avec. On finit dans la faveur.
Hey, boy.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
He about to get, boy. He about to get barbecue, boy. He about to barbecue that boy.
Hey, bro, better go ahead and he better skip time. Better slide over to the DR.
Yep.
Better hit Puerto Rico, jump through the water, boy. It's up for him.
You better run, boy. BJ said they sent 300 mercenaries to Libya to get Gaddafi. American dad, and we sent drones. I'm telling you that, they made sure they got Gaddafi. They wanted Gaddafi to look like a bad guy.
Yeah.
We're gonna go over that. That's why I said, well, that's something in Houston. I just wanted y'all to see what
300 mercenaries, bro. That's like an all-star team of the leaders. Like, what the 300? That's a mini militia trained the leaders.
It's Blackwater. These are the dudes.
Bro, that's just 20 of them.
Let me tell you
300.
Let me tell you something, man. My brother in the military. Let me tell you something. They play the war games, right?
Right.
He said they played the war game. He said helicopter flew over the ocean, dropped 4 Navy SEALs in the water. He said about 20 minutes later, those folks announced your whole camp is dead. That's how, man, those folks train like that. Man, folks take you up through there.
That's why I said, who you think gonna win that fight? Who you think
20 minutes?
Yeah.
20 minutes, that beats 30.
Yeah.
All right, so check this though, man. Let's I want you to see this how this man gotta live though. All right, so they just gonna talk, and he's telling you, he's gonna tell them that this line right here, he can't cross this line because they'll shoot. You see what he pointed at?
Yeah,
he said, as soon as he crosses that line, they're gonna start shooting at him. So he's only in a little place where he can't really exit. He just runs that town.
Yeah.
Right. And they're part of this G9 gang right here. The gang is called G9. So, and they're here in America too. All right, just like how you have MS-13, if y'all know about them, the cartels that ran down in South America, you got MS-13 gangs up here, you got G9 gangs up here. Yeah. So G9 is the name of that gang, and I'm gonna show you. This is how real it is. He's scared to cross. He's the gangster, but he's scared to cross over the line.
Hey man, you gotta respect. You gotta respect boundaries.
Here it goes. I'm gonna show you this man here.
So Bob,
you see, he said if I even stick my head out, they're gonna start shooting. They always got somebody on patrol.
Barbecue and his men control their area, police it,
look at
and patrol it.
Put his head out real quick.
Yeah, what? They some killers too. They like here. They do the same thing I do.
And guess what? they respect them. Fear make you respect people real quick. They respect them. Look when he walking down the streets. They all shaking his hand. The little kids coming up to him. Everybody smiling.
Apreciez, nga pa di oui. Oui pour qui ça? OK, même si mon pas très même. Mais le fait que mes péchés au voler dans business, le fait que mes péchés au violer.
Look at this. I stopped them from
It's hard to
getting
explain,
robbed.
but
Like
this
the
is like a castle, and inside, Barbecue is the king.
Look here.
But his enemies are only one wall away.
I told you. Who you think sent them?
One wall away.
The mama said, "Go over there, hug him. Go hug him, baby, so he don't burn up our business. Go tell him that you like him." Yeah, and they always got somebody constantly on parole. I mean patrol. You see that? And they like, if we stick our head out, they're gonna start shooting. 91 other gangs that he's going against right now. But somehow you get
But
the
he running things, man. But he running things, dude.
He got the biggest one. So the question is
how
this come about?
That chain on his neck.
All right. Oh, we got Jerry in the building. What's going on, Jerry?
What's going on, Jerry?
What up?
All right.
What up?
We got
What
Jerry's Abby, one of the OGs. You know, Jerry be tearing them papers up.
Maybe they're like the Warriors in the country. Nowhere to run to, baby. Remember how all the other guys want to delete the Warriors?
Yeah. All right. Gina said, this is wild. Yeah, it's straight up crazy. So first of all, let's go ahead and talk about why and how we got here. It started making more sense after a while. Number one, does America have a history of doing this? Yes. Easy. Look, since the 19th century, the United States government has been involved in regime changes, both overtly and covertly, meaning they will tell everybody and then they'll be like, sometimes they'll be like, nah, we didn't, but when they really did, they really were involved.
Yeah.
In various countries, not one time. This is since the 19th century, bro. You understand that? That means since the 1800s, they've been doing this.
Sounds about right.
Here are some examples. When the U.S. shaped or installed governments, you know, those are called puppet governments. They installed puppet leaders. They've been doing this forever. So number one, where they do this at? In Honduras. The U.S. had a history of being in the Honduras government, shaping its government. So you know what tripped me out when they always be like, Russia's trying to influence our elections. How dare they? We do that to everybody else's country.
Yeah. Man, Americans are bullies. I keep telling y'all.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, the world police. Nicaragua.
World police.
The U.S. played a role in regime changes in Nicaragua. Dominican Republic, right next to Haiti. You understand that, right? They are literally on the same island. It's just two countries on one island. Dominican Republic got most of the island and they gave the rest to Haiti. All right. Because Dominican Republic, they got more of the conquistadors' blood in them. Let's put that lightly. So they tend to say that we're not black. We ain't black. We ain't.
Man, y'all just black Spanish people. Blacks who speak Spanish.
Y'all black too. Y'all just don't want to admit it, but it's all right. Whatever.
Yeah.
So the U.S. shaped or installed governments in the Dominican Republic. Where else? Cuba. Y'all remember Cuba? Who was down there? Fidel Castro. Fidel Castro, his was natural though. His takeover was natural. That man took over and they tried to get rid of him in something called the Bay of Pigs. John F. Kennedy was the president at the time. In 1961, the Bay of Pigs invasion was an attempt to overthrow the Cuban government because that wasn't who they wanted to put in there. He actually had the revolution and actually freed his country from America, and then America made sure that they they gave them embargoes and they made other companies not trade with them. That's why when you go to Cuba to this day, they got cars from the 1950s that are still running because the people had to learn how to just keep the same cars running.
Yeah, they won't even what you call. You know, Cuba still don't kind of. No, they won't even. You ain't got no what you call that. If you go there, they ain't gonna trade you in. They ain't got no expedition law. Like they can't transport you back.
Yeah, they can't. Yeah. And then, Guatemala. The U.S. was involved in overthrowing the Guatemalan government. Chile in '73. They had a coup that ousted President Salvador Allende. So my problem is they always say that we don't make coups happen. They do this to Africa all the time. All right. Hotel Rwanda. Don't get it twisted. The Tutsis, that whole war that was going on out there, America was involved. They like to destabilize other countries so that those countries stay dependent on them and they could get their goods for cheap. That's the reason. Brazil, the U.S. had a hand in regime change in Brazil. Iran, 1953. Iran coup d'etat, another coup, was orchestrated by the U.S. government and the United Kingdom. Don't get it twisted. When I say Americans, I mean just all the Western countries. I literally Australia.
Yeah, we all know England run America, but
no, they don't. They don't.
No, they own America.
It's the other country that we can't say. We can't say South Vietnam.
Oh,
you know them folks. South Vietnam. The U.S. played a significant role. The U.S. played a significant role in shaping the government during the Vietnam Wars in South Vietnam. That's what the whole Vietnam War was about. People don't even know what it was about. To this day, they don't know what it was about. It was a northern government versus the southern government, and America was backing, I believe it was the southern government. I can't remember, but they were warring.
I bet they was funding both, though.
America went and backed the other one. And they were fighting and helping them. That's what that war was about. And that's why everybody was like, what the hell am I going to fight over there for? What we got to do with Vietnam?
Muhammad Ali said.
Right. What the? This war don't even make no sense. You know how many people over there?
And no Vietnamese ever called me, Nick.
Yeah.
We went over there for the same thing, regime
They got
change.
how many folk got their head toe up over there playing with them folks in them jungle.
Right. World War II, we got involved. World War II, we got involved in a regime change with the Japanese. During the World War II, the U.S. helped overthrow Nazi Germany and Imperial Japanese puppet regimes in various countries. Number 3, Cold War. The U.S. engaged in both overt and covert attempts at regime change during the Cold War. It interfered in national elections. National elections in Italy, Japan, Lebanon, and Russia. Oh, Russia. Is Russia trying to get them back for what they did to them? Is that what's going on?
Get back. Let me get that get back.
Now, the only one I gotta agree with them on is the damn Nazis. Hitler was trying to take over the damn world.
I don't know about that one.
He wasn't trying to take over. He was trying to take over those countries in his area, but it was work. But I get what you're saying.
A lot deeper. It's a lot deeper than that. Someday, man. I don't even know how to discuss that on here without having no problems.
Right.
Yeah. But no, it ain't what people think it is.
Let's just say this. Whoever wins the war gets to tell his story, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is. All right. So the domino theory influenced U.S. actions, fearing the spread of communism. Remember the red wave? Communist, you're a communist. It's like how we used to call people terrorists. Communist was the worst thing you could have been called back then. All right, the communist scare. All right, post-World War, though. I mean, after the Cold War, after the dissolution of the Soviet Union, which is what we did, we destroyed Russia pretty much. We weakened USSR.
Yeah, we weakened Russia. Yeah.
The U.S. continued to lead or support wars to determine governance in several countries. See, they purposely didn't say any of those black countries. It's just been South America and bro. Africa is those countries that they're talking about. Haiti is those countries they talking about. Jamaica, all these places. In summary, the U.S. has been involved in shaping or replacing governments in various regions, often with the significant geopolitical implications. These actions have left a lasting impact on the affected nations, meaning these nations are still poor to this day. That's what they mean by that.
And that's why they done came together and formed BRICS. They like, man, you know what, man? Let's get them. Let's come together. We gotta do something about this.
Exactly.
Tired of it.
You know, they had a little world meeting, and then the world leaders came together. You too, bro. You too. They was talking about they was doing Me Too before we was talking about Me Too. Man, they had
a whole world meeting without America. America, like, hold on, why y'all ain't tell me y'all were meeting?
Right. They're like, me too. Me too. What?
Oh, man.
You too, bro? All right, so check this out. What happened with Haiti? What happened with Haiti? Why they get mad? All right. Why is Haiti poor? Why is Haiti poor? Now, before I even get to that one, let's go to this is why they're poor. Now, just wrap your head around this. Number one, I come to your country with ships, guns, and diseases. I take over your country. I kill off the strong men. I take your children and your women. I have my way with the women because we can't say that word, but you know what I mean. And then, not only that, I enslave y'all, right? I start making y'all work for me. I take away all your goods and I send it back to my country while I can do whatever I want in your country. Okay. And then somehow y'all get together, y'all have a revolution, and you beat us and you send us with our tails running back to our country. And then you come back and say, hey, you owe us money because you messed up our money by freeing yourselves. That's what France did. That's the history of Haiti. For those that don't know, now you know. All right. That is the
don't France be doing like 500 million whole debt, like 500 billion or something, where they just hold your nation's money until you pay them and then they release it.
I don't see how any black person goes to France is giving them money, bro. I ain't giving them a dime. I ain't no tourist dollars, nothing. France on my shit list. All right. Number one. Look at this. Haiti is called the Haiti Indemnity Controversy. It revolves around an agreement made in 1825 between Haiti and France. Here are the key details. First of all, that wasn't no agreement, bro. If I got a gun to your head, is that an agreement?
Hey, that's about as much an agreement as when Vanilla Ice signed over here rights to should.
Right. Exactly. So, number one, Haiti had gained independence from France in 1804. After a successful slave rebellion during the Haiti Revolution. All right. So guess what? The first black nation to free themselves from slavery. And you know what? The only black country to actually free itself, because the other ones, they just told you were free. They just gave you like a semblance of freedom. But Haiti actually freed themselves. They're the only ones. Everybody else, they were like, you know what? Slavery, it don't work as good as industrialization. You know, they will just turn everybody into slaves now. They're, the working class slaves, what everybody is right now. They said that was actually a better system. That's the only reason they started freeing people from slavery. I don't think y'all understand economics, but this is a better system for them. All right. So look at this. In 1825, right? France demanded an indemnity of 150 million francs from Haiti. Now, just imagine $150 million in the 1800s, bro. They're asking for billions of dollars from a poor country that you had enslaved. 21 years later, you come back 20 years later after they were free. Hey, you owe me $1 billion.
I mean, you messed up the church's money. I need that back, Jack.
Yeah, they said it wasn't fair to their. They said it wasn't fair to their slavers that you messed up their slaves from working for them. This is literally what they're saying.
So the group that revolutionized took over and assumed position of power, they pretty much went at that group that they was running the country, so they took it out on the country.
They've been taking it out.
Well, you said they came back 70. How many years later?
21 years later, you come back.
Let them dead and gone.
You owe us money. You owe us money.
They waited till the folk left before they waited till the folk died before they did that too. You right, they did. And there ain't no way they would have went back. They would be like, oh, you want another one? You want us to do it again?
Yeah.
Right,
The folk were dead and gone.
We will invade y'all again. You give us the money, or we'll invade y'all again. Right. So the first annual payment alone was 6 times Haiti's yearly revenue. So imagine I'm like, Debo come to you, bro, and you owe him $100. Now he be like, nah, bro, you owe me 600 now.
And you only get paid 100 a week.
You only get paid 100 a year. And now you better have 600 by the end of the year. I'm like, bro, how?
Yeah, what? We better go to war again. You might come on with it.
Come on with it.
Come on with it. Now I know you just playing. I ain't got it. Come on with it.
But check this out. This is what they like to do, right? That's why they call it a mortgage, right? Loans can be horrible, and they are meant for you not to be paid back, right? Your credit cards, your mortgage, everything you put in, anytime you get in debt, is meant for you not to get out of debt. And that's exactly what France wanted to do. And that's what France did. Haiti was forced to take out a loan from the French bank. Hold up. So wait. To pay you back, I got to borrow money from your bank. How that makes sense?
That mean now I'm not just saying, what is it, 5 times the amount of debt? Now I'm in 10 times the amount of debt.
And that means, guess what? You are a debt slave again. You are a slave. You have never gotten free. We just played you. So Haiti was forced to take out a loan from the French bank.
That's why I was saying Africa wised up, because them Chinese folks offered them that. They like, we taking no more of them deals.
I feel you on that, but the truth is the Chinese still own most of that. So
yeah, they own most of it. It's just some of the countries wised up over there. They say, we ain't gonna take no more of them deals. That's a bad deal.
Well, get this. France did a nice thing for us. They decided to be nice. The total debt was later reduced to 90 million.
Oh, that was what's up, man. Man, that's real right there. Hey, man.
Hey, all right, you can't pay back $1 billion. How about you pay us back 900 million?
999 million.
In 1838, equivalent to approximately 32.5 billion. Oh, my bad. We was way off, bro. 32.5 billion, bro. So before that, they was probably asking for $100 billion back in payment.
They the phone the lost their damn mind.
I don't see how y'all go to France. Oh, the Eiffel Tower. Tet, Zimmepel, poo poo, le pet. No, forget that. No, I don't like it. I don't like escargot. I don't like nothing about France. Nothing. No.
France like Pepe Le Pew is skunk.
Yeah, Pepe Le Pew. That's what they is. Pepe Le Pew, bro. They are doing that to the African countries to this day, and they're doing it to Haiti to this day. And we all don't know a dang thing about our own history and the color people history in this country. Over 122 years between 1825 and 1947. I want to go there for my wedding in France.
Damn France.
This debt severely hampered Haitian economic development. Do you understand why they so poor? You understand they eat dirt pies? They eat dirt.
The man just say cannibalism. Y'all didn't hear what the man say on the report.
Yeah, cannibalism. Yeah, they resorting to cannibalism. Bro, it's different over there.
So you wonder why that little girl looking mad. He probably had to eat one of her friends or something.
Man, that's crazy. That would be crazy. They said as interest payments and down payments consumed a significant share of Haitian GDP, limiting their investment and infrastructure public services. Do you see why there's trash everywhere? You see why the buildings are made out of tin and nothing but tin and holes and dirt? You see that? They're putting all their money back, giving it to France. The impact on Haiti. The crushing burden of this debt is considered one of the principal historic causes of Haiti's underdevelopment. And all the historians know this. I knew this for a long time, but the historians wrote books about it. They talk about it, but they don't really publicize it like that. What's the famous saying? If you want to keep something from a nigga, put it in a book.
Yeah. Well, it's hide something from a nigga, put it in the book.
Put it in the book.
That's right.
Despite paying off the debt, Haiti continues to face grinding poverty. Some historians and activists denounce these debts as odious, while others point to this is called usury, number one. And in the Bible, that is a sin. First of all, some people don't know what usury. Usury is when somebody owes you money and you overcharge them to pay you back, which is pretty much what they do to us all the time, right? Yeah. This Christian nation, they make everybody have usury. All right, I just took out a loan to go to college, and now it was only 10,000, but now somehow I'm paying back 100,000.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? Man. So they doing it to everybody. Despite paying off the debt, Haiti continues to face grinding poverty. So Haiti finally paid off that debt, but they can't recover. Some historians and activists denounce these debts as odious debt, while others point to the other factors affecting Haiti. That's where you get called racism. Oh, it's other things. It's not that we are making you pay $100 billion in the 1860s that you don't have any money. That's not why. Only took you about 200 something years to pay the debt off. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So
that's that type of shit made me a little irritated. I'm kind of like, I'm perturbed at the moment.
Right. And this you could go through all these countries. I remember I showed you that they are involved in a lot of countries. Let me show you this. Gaddafi. You know why they went after Gaddafi? Gaddafi, matter of fact, let me go to why. Gaddafi. So first of all, do y'all know his name is Muammar Gaddafi? He was a leader of Libya. He passed away in 2011 at the Battle of Sirte. All right. Now, you know what he wanted to do? Muammar Gaddafi, he tried to unify Africa.
Oh, yeah.
His ideas inspired leaders across the continent, eventually leading to the formation of the African Union. Have y'all even heard of the African Union? I heard of the EU. I ain't never heard of the African Union.
I didn't know there was an African Union.
Me neither. They probably spit that down before it got started.
They shut it down.
Yeah, I know, before it got started. That's why they knocked them off. I told you what I've been saying. Man, in Africa, them folk unite. Man, ain't nothing them folk can do to all them damn people.
They don't have to. They would see if Africa was united, they don't have to export or import anything. They could just take care of themselves. They can just trade amongst themselves.
And that's what I was saying. That's what they see. They see the same thing.
You know what their vibranium is? Their continent, because their continent is diverse. They got rainforest, they got plains, they got deserts, they got swampland, they got everything in Africa.
Everything the world need is over there.
In one continent.
So they'll be the richest country in the world.
People be like,
that's why it look like a big steak. Everybody just taking their cut out.
People get surprised that it snows in Africa. They get surprised it gets cold in Africa. You know why? Because they only show you one place, South Africa and Botswana. They always show you zebras, lions, and tigers all the time. And then they show you Somalia and Ethiopia when they want you to see.
I telling you, I got some African buddies. Those folks living good over there, man. Those folks got money.
That's why they do it. They want you to think
they got mountains over there, mountains and beaches. I'm like, there's a beach this way, there's mountains that way.
My brother just built some apartments on the beach over there. He's from Africa too. He just built some apartments over there. He said,
he said Great Pyramids are in Africa. Yeah, they try to claim that Egypt's not part of Africa as well. So this is what we're talking about. All right.
They try to make people think Egypt ain't in Africa, like it's right there, big as hell. Boom.
Man,
you don't want to tell you about Timbuktu, and Timbuktu had But what I'm saying is they don't tell you about Timbuktu, which also had castles and buildings. When they tell you everybody lived in huts, they don't even tell you that.
You know, the United States. First of all, the United States follow Hannibal Barca military plans to this day. Everybody know, you know who Hannibal is. I know you know, Tony.
Hannibal. Yeah.
That's the African military general.
Hey, Hannibal was so gangster, man. He came to I think it was Rome. He was riding the elephant. He came with elephants. He was riding on the elephant, bro.
Man, them folks could have destroyed Rome. He said, man, they just got time. He just turned back around.
Yeah, but they had they was going over mountains and stuff with elephants. But they trained them elephants, bro, to fight. They was running. They was riding on elephants.
Yeah, Hannibal was so gay. That's why Italians don't like it too. Hannibal was sleeping with all their women. He was knocking all their women down back in the day.
He's from Carthage. He's from Carthage. But check this out. All right. So the Organization of African Unity. In the late 1990s, the OAU, an international organization consisting of nearly all African states. Do you understand that? Almost every African country joined this, was struggling to achieve meaningful results. Gaddafi stepped forward with plans to reform it and put African unity back on the agenda. He defied major world powers. Wait. Do you see that part? He defied. Why do you have to what's wrong? Why is it bad?
For you to sustain yourself. Every other country deals with itself. Why can't we? I mean, every other continent deals with themselves. Why can't we?
Why do I have to defy anybody if I say, hey, let's all be peaceful together and let's work together and make a union? Isn't this what we always talking about, being the land of the free? Isn't that what we always talk about? Don't we?
I mean, that's what they tell us, but hey, man, they ain't never been there.
Being peaceful, we're the peaceful ones. Everybody else is crazy. So these dudes are trying to get together and live in peace. That means, you understand, Rwanda would have never had that happen to them, right? Sierra Leone, all these places, there were these civil wars or destroying the people would never happen.
They try to always hide stuff we do. Even over there when they call it the Dark Ages, y'all know why they call it that, don't you?
Because dark people was running it.
Yeah, because all the kings and queens were black. That's why they call it the Dark Age. That's why they don't never show nothing about it.
That's why they had the Renaissance. That was the point of the Renaissance. It was the
real Queen Elizabeth black. She ain't no damn white woman. I was like, man,
because they took back over during the Renaissance. So that's why that whole period is hard to get any information. All right.
Yeah.
But I ain't going to no more Renaissance festivals.
That's why they call it the Dark Ages. The Dark Ages. Nigga, all the kings and queens were black. What about no plague or none of that? All the kings and queens were black. That's why they call it that.
So check this out. They said Gaddafi stepped forward with plans to reform the AU. He defied major world powers, America, France, and stood with marginalized nations and peoples. Under his initiative, the transition from the OAU to the AU began to materialize. All right, that's Gaddafi right there.
Yeah, we gotta do something about this guy. We gotta get him out of here. He's definitely gonna mess the world up. He's gonna mess everything up. Everything we built, everything we took all this time to work for, it's gonna just end.
Exactly. His vision aimed to create a more integrated and united Africa.
Yep, they would have had to start doing work again.
Right. Exactly. Well, again, I don't know. They never.
I mean, they would have had to start doing work for the first time ever.
Gaddafi was a controversial figure with allegations of involvement in bombings and support for organizations classified as a terrorist. No. This is the same thing they did to Fidel.
America hated.
They understand. They get to control the media, and they get to say that you did. Like I said, they did to Hussein. All right.
You know that why Tupac and that's why he named the outlaw. That's why all them got them names from, right?
Right.
Like military generals that America hated.
Right. Yeah, I know.
Napoleon, what my name? Edie, Hussein Fatal. Hussein Fatal. Castro. That's what he made them names for.
But what happened once, like Pac read, right? So once you start reading, you start knowing what's really going on. You start looking at everything differently. He said, however, he was an inspiring leader, capable of unifying influential figures under his vision. All right. He had, and this is the big thing. Listen, Africa has oil reserves, and that's what he was controlling, utilizing Libya's oil reserve. That's the black gold. Everybody wants it. He implemented a welfare state and transformed Libya into Africa's wealthiest nation. Are they that anymore? Are they that anymore after this man's gone? Many Africans looked up to him as a beloved leader. Now, are you seeing a parallel between him and Barbecue? Because he was walking down the street, they was giving him hugs. Yeah. Now, I'm wondering. This is the question I have about Barbecue. Is he Fidel Castro, or is he a puppet leader that's placed in? Is he Bin Laden?
That part.
That's the question I have about Barbecue.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No.
I'm watching. We gonna time will tell.
Right. So that's crazy that America has been playing this game like they don't know what's going on. We don't do nothing in nobody else's country. No. Yeah, you do. Let me show you. Guess who else was involved in this? This man, Bill Clinton, has every reason after France why France is poor. You understand? You do. Let me tell you what Bill Clinton
hated poor.
Black people, we love Bill Clinton. He smoked weed. He plays the saxophone. He black. He was getting head in the White House. Yeah, he cool. He black. That's us.
Damn a saxophone. The hell? I play that too.
Yeah, I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. He could.
Man, Bill got a hit list longer than these rappers and these gangsters out gang members out
Hillary
here.
Clinton could come to the barbecue because she carry hot sauce in her purse. She cool.
Man, I mean, the vote that Clinton done had knocked off. Y'all better do y'all research on Bill and Hillary.
Let me.
Everybody thought they better tell on them. End up deleted in a mysterious way.
I'm gonna read the details. But I'm about to break it down in simple layman's terms. I'm America, right? And you Haiti, and you are feeding your population rice because that is one of your main exports, right? Yeah. I mean, that's how you sustain yourselves. Y'all grow rice, right? All right. So I come to you. I'm like, hey man, we got a bunch of rice and we need to sell this. I would like it if you allow us to sell rice in your country. And then you say, well, I'm gonna tax the hell out of you. And that's gonna make the price of your rice higher than our rice. You understand? Yeah. And they're like, nah, we don't like that. We don't like that. So you force them because they had 150% increase on prices. You force them to make it only 50%. And then not only that, you destroy their rice fields, and then you make them buy rice from your country when they was able to grow rice in their own country the whole time.
All I know is, boy, man, these folk bet, but America better survive whatever's about to happen, because the rest of the world like when Debo got knocked out on Friday, boy, everybody finna come get their lick back on that.
Exactly. He ain't lying. We are part of America.
I be telling y'all, my people went to them. Listen what I'm telling you. My folk go over there to fight the wars. Them people be asking, why the hell are you over here?
Exactly. And they
every homeboy I know who in the military tell me the same thing. Them folks be like, man, what the hell you doing over here fighting with these folks?
Guess what they gonna say though? You should have been over there. That's what they gonna say.
Oh yeah. You're a casualty of war. They don't want to do that to you, but you're a casualty of war. You want to join their military. That's what you get.
Look, they said the United States has played a significant role in Haiti's rice industry, and the consequences have been far-reaching. Let's explore the history. They've been undermining Haitian farmers. Since 1987, Haitian leader Namfi received IMF loans in exchange for slashing. This how they did it, right? Now, this is international monetary funds. Through their fiat currency, that's why we print so much money. We're able to control other countries, and we make them dependent on us giving them money. It's like what we do to the black folks in America. They just do it worldwide too. They practice on us first, all right? But they do it worldwide. So what they do is they're like, yo, if you don't do what we say, we're not going to give you the money that you depend on every year.
That's why everybody jumping to their other money. That BRICS money. That's why everybody jumping to it.
Yeah, because they
trying to weaken the U.S. dollar.
They say, hey, you need this money, don't you? Don't you need this $50 million?
And
don't you need the
not no money. Not no money.
That's why who had China? Who else came up with that damn money?
Man,
Brazil, Russia, Iran, China. All right, but
man, first of all,
hold
in
up,
that
what
an act of war, nigga?
No, what I'm saying, Venezuela joined. It's a couple of African countries that joined too. They don't want the U.S. dollar no more.
Man, ain't that an act of war?
What?
Them,
war. They come up with their money.
Them coming with the money now, you know what I'm saying? Trying to you know what I'm saying? Pretty much economic warfare. They trying to get us through economic means to cripple our dollar. Isn't that like a form of warfare?
Listen, man, nothing we can do about that. Them folks don't want the U.S. dollar no more. They ain't got to take it. There ain't nothing they can do.
Why? What you mean? They stick their face in everything else. Why they ain't trying to stop this?
No. They still need the American dollar. Don't get it twisted.
So, well, see, I'm gonna tell you the only thing about that. They're trying. They ain't did it yet. That's what I'm saying. They said before that happened to be about 50 more years, but they trying.
Man, that jump finna happen soon.
Whole
country signing up every day.
Listen, this is what y'all fail to realize. You know what's back in American dollars that they ain't got? What we got a lot of over here that's put up in one of them damn vaults you can't get to. Gold.
It ain't down no more.
It's down.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. That ain't.
Y'all think it down no more?
No,
it ain't down no more.
What backs up our fiat currency is our army. That's what backs up our army. We don't need gold now. We can bully everybody. Samika, she said dark melanin is very pricey, and when you keep the darkest people at the bottom, the world doesn't listen. When we are missing, that is a good point, man. There's a lot of money going on. It's a lot of money for melanin. And that is a
we did a whole story on how many what one of them 30 children black folk went missing in one state in 1 month, and then nobody report on it.
Yep. Hey,
I forgot what state that was.
We got Yemi in the building. He said, y'all couldn't give me Wolverine. At least he got legs. Yemi want a different Abby. He like, put him up.
You want my boy? That's my favorite.
I don't think we got Wolverine. I don't think we got Wolverine, but maybe we might be able to switch it up for you.
Yeah, but you know, we did that. A lot of black women coming up missing. We've been doing a lot of stuff that they want to hear. We've been telling them.
That's what we started the channel off with, and they weren't, bro. We were getting 2 views.
Yeah, they ain't want to hear. I'm like, man, y'all see all these black women coming up missing. Nobody won't talk about it.
Even our own black people weren't clicking on it. I was like, man, that ain't real.
Dang, boy, she ain't never lied.
Yeah, Samika
she ain't never lied.
That hot sauce and Hillary purse is not for chicken or fish. It's for the babies. Yeah.
Look, she ain't lying.
You know what that deserves? That deserves a round of applause right there, because that's big time. That is that.
She ain't lying. But look, she came out her own mouth and said that. You know, that's that. She didn't. Yeah, man, that woman is a whole nother level.
Yeah, they say she got gurus. They say she got gurus. You know it.
It's more than just her. It ain't just her.
Oh no, it ain't just her. We just talking about it right now.
The people we can't talk about got a whole city up under their city with blood on mattresses and stuff.
All right. So but look what they did to Haiti. Let's get back to the what they did to Haiti. All right. So now in 1987, the Haitian leader received IMF loans in International Monetary Funds in exchange for slashing rice tariffs from 150%, I told you they were taxing them, to 50%. That's a 100% decrease, the lowest in the Caribbean. This move opened Haiti's ports to commercial activity, but also weakened support for the Haitian farmers. So guess what? The Haitian farmers went out of business. U.S. food aid further undercut domestic rice production, making it difficult for local farmers to compete. By 2004, the value of the U.S. rice exports to Haiti reached $80 million. So we made $80 million from a poor country. $80 million.
No damn thing.
Right? Haiti, which once imported no rice because they didn't need it. They didn't buy rice. So that's $80 million that left Haiti just to get what they had for free. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's kind of like when they charge us to drink water.
Right, exactly. Now relies heavily. They need it. They need it, bro. They need our rice. So our American farmers are doing better. So, hey, I bet you True Blood in America is gonna be like, so what? We want that money.
Yeah, what? Some of these black folk too, cause they don't know no better. They be damn, you know.
I know. I see some of them black folks. They be like, we don't care about what happened to them. We ADOS. I see them. I'm like, bro, you understand, bro? You can't act a certain way and then expect no karma to come back, bro. Something's gonna come. Something's gonna come here, bro. Right? Yeah. And then matter of fact, you shouldn't be cool with it because they do it to you. They do it to you here in your hood. We were just talking about the hood yesterday, right? They do it to you in your hood, and just because they do it to another country, used to be mad just on that. They make us pay for things that we shouldn't have to pay for. They put us when we shouldn't be in debt. They said the influx of cheap foreign rice, American rice, I like how they put that, has harmed local farmers and disrupted Haiti's self-sufficiency. They do this on purpose. They do this to all the country. They make you dependent on them for their dollars. Haiti's external debt amounts to 1.3 billion. So guess what? We finished paying off the debt to France. Now guess we owe billions too. We owe billions to America now. Do you understand that?
With no damn sense.
And probably why he's like, I can't take this anymore. We got to do something about this because we ain't finna go through this shit again for another 200 years.
That's probably why they got rid of one of the presidents.
All right, yeah, that's
right.
But then now they put those presidents in. They put those presidents that they like that are selfish. They don't care about their people. They did it on purpose. They test it out, just like how we do our celebrities. Don't think that you become a celebrity and you're a good person and you're gonna give back to your community. That's a joke. They test out before they let whoever become big. They make sure that you are the type of person that will spend $20,000 at a strip club instead of giving it to somebody that needs it. All right. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna make sure that you fit the mold.
Yep. It's a formula.
It's a big formula, yeah. And then if you wake up too late, you wake up after you had the height of your money when you don't have the influence that you used to have. Now you're like older, and now you want to start talking good when nobody really listens to you now. You don't really have that money that you used to no more.
It's too late, Pop. You burnt down. Oh, it's over with.
All right. Ice Cube you think Ice Cube got the influence he had in the 90s when he was with NWA?
No.
You mean Ice Cube used to be a gangster rapper?
A gangster rapper. The one
them kids like you know about the one that make the family movies?
Yes, the one that's trying to go to the White House and try to do it. You think he got the pull he used to have? No, but it's too late now, Ice Cube. It's too late.
Hey, man, I told the one that was trying to do it back in the day, they always knocked them off. The one who was trying to get something done, they always knocked them off when they were trying to do it, when they were trying to do it. So
that lets you know. That lets you know right there, right? So a significant portion of the debt was incurred during the rule of the U.S.-backed Duvalier regime. So, because you know who was put them there? You know who put them there? The U.S. put them there. That's why the U.S. backed them. The country's economic vulnerability has made it challenging to invest in domestic agriculture. All this on purpose.
They destabilized that country and then told them they got to shop with them. That's crazy.
All right, so we got D Jazz in the building. What's going on, D Jazz? Welcome to the Mad Ones Nation. He says, they said salute y'all. All right, Lavelle said, this is the reason they would rather us kill each other. When we come together on a topic to educate one another, we become stronger through knowledge. Yes, that number one thing they always said, the pen is mightier than the sword, and they don't understand what that means. People don't understand what that means.
Hey, man, there's another reason your boy never be hard to mind. When he say, learn to think ahead so I fight with my pen.
Right.
Yeah.
See, you trying to bring back, you still trying to go at Biggie.
Hey, I just let him know.
But look, DJ has got a point. Barbecue is a hero in Haiti. And that's why I was asking. So, but that was my question. I don't know if you've been throughout the whole thing, but what I was saying is, I wonder if they're trying to make Barbecue the bad guy like they did to Gaddafi, like they did to Castro. Or is he a puppet like Bin Laden? So that was a question. So we have some people that might know for a fact because they got family down there, right?
Yeah, I know I'm a hungry. I asked us. I'm talk about this.
Okay, matter of fact, see if Zoe, we got one of our partners. See if Zoe could come on. Text him the link. See if he'll come on.
Yeah,
all right, he could tell us. All right, cool. All right, so he could let us give us a little more insight on what's going on. But my thing, I'm always skeptical of what the news tells me. So if you tell me he's a bad guy, I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on for myself. So, and the best way to look is through the history. So debt and dependency. Haiti's external debt is 1.3 billion. In summary, the U.S. influence on Haiti's rice industry has been the lasting effects contributing to dependency and hindering local agricultural development. So you made people that were self-sufficient, dependent on your rice, making them pay $80 million plus and making them owe you billions of dollars for rice.
That's
dirty. That's dirty.
But see, I think that's why Africa, remember, they took them farmlands back.
Yeah.
Over there from them white farmers. Remember they deleted them and took their land back.
Now remember I told you Clinton's the one that did this. So look. Your boy Clinton, Mr. Getting Head in the White House and playing saxophone, smoking weed. He black, he cool.
I was getting some man.
Right. During the presidency of Bill Clinton, the U.S. government coerced Haiti into implementing trade policies that had devastating consequences for the country's rice farming industry. Here are the key aspects of the policy. All right. The U.S. pressured Haiti to slash imports. Remember we talked about that, right? The farmers, the influx of cheap, undercutting the local production. And you know what? I know they're doing this to Gambia, and that's West Africa. They're doing that to Ghana. They're doing that with the tomato paste. The exact same thing they're doing to Haiti. So they grow tomatoes, right? That's like one of the biggest things they produce over there.
Yeah.
They now are charging them. They're making them not allowed to export any of their tomatoes to any other country in Europe.
So the same thing they try to do to Mexico too with the avocados and all that stuff.
Exactly. This is what they do. This is the same. They don't have the devil got no new tricks. You hear that saying? They do the same thing. So they do what they did for rice to them, they're doing over there with tomatoes. And now they're having to buy tomatoes from Europe. It don't make no sense. You live in Africa, I gotta buy tomatoes from Europe, but this don't make no sense. And guess how they're doing it? They're taking the tomatoes from their country and then they're making it there and then they're selling it back to them over there.
Yeah, that's like they would say. I'm pretty sure Africa go tomatoes. Go everything else.
At some point, you gotta grab your nuts, man. Like, what's going on?
You don't think Gaddafi tried to grab his nuts? You don't think Castro tried to grab his nuts? What are you talking about? These dudes, they tried, they just got executed.
No. That's true. I mean, more like in a whole standpoint, like everybody.
Like the whole world at one time? Nah,
not necessarily the whole world, but like the continent. You know, try to do what he did again, but more people like him. Just not just him, like more people.
That's the point. Like, that's the point. How many people was like Malcolm X?
First of all, we gotta get some black folks to stand up over here for anybody else stand up.
That is true. It won't change.
We gotta get black folks to stand up on where we at in America.
That is the best point. That is true. It will not change unless the Black Americans start learning about everybody else. We don't care about it. We don't care about the other countries, bro.
They talk about people in our face, and man, y'all don't even see the bigger picture.
We don't care. That's the point. We don't care. We don't. That's the problem. We don't.
I told you they did the Sam Cooke, Tupac, Nipsey Hussle, all these folks got knocked off for reasons.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. D Jazz said barbecue, the one makes Prime Minister Ariel Henry resign because he was gonna corrupt and rob the poor guy. Yeah, the poor people. Yes.
So that's good. They got his ass up out of there. He needed
Well,
one.
that's what I was just about to get into that. The president right after this, right? Because yeah, he's reportedly he's worse. He's worse than anything barbecue is.
That was Zoe telling me.
Yeah, that president Ariel, he knocked off the other president.
Yeah, I remember the other president got knocked off over there.
Yeah, he did that. All right. So look, this is what we like to do in this country, right? So didn't we admit to knocking off, not us, but America, the U.S. government admitted to knocking off MLK, and they just said sorry. And Malcolm X, don't they like doing that? They come after the fact. Oh, sorry.
And Bob Marley too. Don't forget Bob Marley.
Right. So yeah, they just come out and say sorry. It was us, FBI, CIA. We did it. Sorry.
Yeah. Man, they didn't have no gun.
So guess what Clinton did? In 2010, former President Bill Clinton publicly apologized for forcing Haiti to drop tariffs on imported subsidized U.S. rice during his time in office. The policy had devastating consequences to Haiti's rice farming industry, seriously damaging the country's ability to self-sufficiency. You mean ability to feed themselves?
Think about it, Tony. Let's say this. They knocked out Fred Hampton in them, right? What's the spinoff on the Black Panthers? The gangs, Bloods and Crips.
Right.
Come on,
that's what happens when they misguided. They gave them. It was started. They took them away. They took away the leaders away. They took away anybody that could have gave them the real the reason. Then now you got this.
Let me give y'all a thought exercise. Every single one of these Crips, Bloods, GDs, on down the line, right? And then now all these little rapper boys that got their own they just making up little gangs now. It don't even matter what it is. Yeah. All them boys. Imagine every single one of them became Black Panthers if America did not destroy
what they were trying to do. Yeah.
That's what would have happened. All of them would be Black Panthers, and Black Panthers would not be gangsters. They would not be gangsters.
Community, what is it? Community resistance, and what is it? Community resistance and progress, or something like that.
Community restoration in progress.
Yeah.
So check this out. Imagine if they did what they were actually doing. Remember, they were feeding kids that were poor. They were helping the single mothers.
Man, them folks had their own hospital in the neighborhood. Come on,
they had a hospital in the neighborhood. They were patrolling the streets. They were doing neighborhood watch.
Yeah.
Now imagine we had that in every state now. But
the government changed that.
And then they pay NWA a whole
bunch
of dudes.
Hold on, we got to kill my boy Rick Ross. I like Rick Freeway Ricky, but hey, they hired him too.
Hey, but I'm saying NWA.
He brought all the cocaine.
NWA started this whole thing, this whole gangster image movement for Black folks. NWA went to the secret meeting with those folks that we can't mention, right? And then they were allowed to act the fool and push this gangster lifestyle. And
it was already what I'm saying is the gang was already here.
No. The gangsters, that gang lifestyle was a small subset, bro. It is Black culture now.
And I'm talking about with Cali, Chicago.
And what I'm saying, it was because of NWA. They popularized it and they pushed it out here and they made it look like these people sold millions. You know the oldest trick the industry does? They will put out an album back in the day and they will buy 1 million copies the first day and say they went platinum. And you know what?
Master P told you that. Yeah, he did that a lot.
You know what I do? That made everybody else go, wow, this is really popular. And then they'll go get it. And then that's how they did it. It was always industry plants. So we call Ice Spice an industry plant. The first industry plant that I know of in rap is NWA. Every single one.
That part.
All right. Look at it. They said, additionally, since 1981, the United States had followed a policy where rich countries that produce a lot of food would sell it to the poor countries, relieving them of the burden of producing their own food. Oh, I like how they said that, relieving them like they're helping them out.
These folks is sick, bro.
Isn't that crazy?
Hell no.
We're gonna stop you from being able to. We're gonna stop you from being able to do for yourself. That's what the Democratic Party has done to the blacks. We're gonna stop you from allowing you to produce for yourself. Hey, come get this Section 8. Hey, come get these food stamps. Hey, don't you need some government cheese? Hey, don't forget you can't live with your man if you want to get this.
Don't have no man in their house, but don't have no. We gonna come and check too. We gonna come and check.
This is the same things they always done.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Let's get these comments. D-Jazz said facts. Jeff said John Lennon too. Yeah, exactly. That's John Lennon. It was a lot of people in the 60s that they were knocking off, bro. JFK, because JFK changed for whatever reason. He changed his tune. I don't know what happened to JFK, but he started saying, "I need your help." That is a famous speech. And I said, every time I see that speech, I was like, bro, stop using big words. They don't know what you're talking about, bro. He was talking about it's clandestine activities and I need your help for the. They don't know what you're talking about. You need to talk like Trump, bro. You need to talk like Trump.
The last one they just did was Nip. And I'm going to tell y'all why. Nipsey Hussle had them gangs united in California, and they didn't want that.
He did.
Yeah,
he was behind the block. He was behind the block.
That man was buying up the neighborhood. He had all the gangs united. They didn't want that. That's an army. You get gangs united. Come on, man. That's an army.
Yeah.
Then you're going to meet with the police chief and the mayor. Now you're doing political stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Nipsey was about to be Wesley Snipes from Demolition Man and
He was though. Look at this. DJ said it's sad that the ex-president Jovenel's wife is indicated. Oh man, he said she said, "Shit, I care. I'm universally nosy." Yeah, Tamika, you a rare breed though. You a rare breed.
She said, "I'm universally nosy."
You know what though? Just like how Haiti was taken over and Haiti took over and had wars. You know the biggest American cover-up that nobody ever knows and talks about? The Gullah Wars. The Gullah Wars. Look that up if you ever have time. We might need to do a documentary on that ourselves, man. But the Gullah Wars. The Gullah Wars are what they call the Indian Wars. That's where Andrew Jackson, that's why any statue of him just spit on it or something. Right? Let me let them know about Andrew Jackson though, bro. Listen, this is the biggest fallacy that we had in the black community right now. Number one, we did not run to the north to get free from slavery. Number one, okay? Number one. So this whole story with this Harriet Tubman crap, don't fall for it. Don't do it. Leave it alone. Number two, you know where we ran to? To the south. We ran to the south. We ran to Florida. We mixed in with the Cherokees. Okay. That's why everybody that be saying, "Oh, I got some black, I got some Indian in my family," and look at Snoop Dogg.
You got that good hair.
Well, you can look at my great grandmama. Yeah, you got some in you.
All right, that's what I'm saying. We were mixing in with them. All right.
Yeah.
We were running to the south. Tell me what makes more sense. If I'm in Mississippi, I'm in Georgia, whoever, Alabama. Does it make more sense for me to run through a whole bunch of states through the north, through an underground railroad to get to Canada, Nova Scotia? Or does it make more sense for me to go to Florida, a state away, where we were free?
First of all, how the hell they built a railroad underground when they couldn't even move around in the daytime to begin with?
They just called it.
They called it underground railroad.
I don't mean an actual physical railroad. I'm talking about like how did they build a pathway, like a whole
How they build
orchestrated escape route, like a network, when they couldn't even really. Well, they said they was communicating through the singing, but man, that don't even make sense. None of them songs tell you none of that.
Yeah, it didn't happen, bro. Number one, we were free. We were free in Florida. and there was a lot of freed slaves that they don't want to tell you about. Nat Turner and all them. We was going back. Denmark, Vesey. It's a lot of names that they try to cover up. We were constantly at war with them. We were coming back to the plantations, and men were men. This is the key. Men were freeing slaves and bringing them down, and they called that the Gullah Wars, which was also known as the Indian Wars. And they took them down to Florida, and we were living free. Andrew Jackson was sent down there to deal with us in the Indian Wars, aka Gullah Wars. And in that situation, we were winning because we were fighting in the guerrilla warfare style in Florida. And if anybody knows about Florida, Florida is a whole different looking place. They got swamplands. I mean, if you don't know the land, you cannot survive. But we knew the land very well. So we was doing guerrilla warfare and we was winning. Guess what Andrew Jackson did? This man found where we hid our children and women, and he slaughtered all of them. That's how they ended the Gullah War.
But yeah, that'll make you start fighting.
Why that ain't in our history? Why we ain't learned that in our history class? U.S.
history.
You know
they ain't gonna teach us.
Because you know, Big Stonewall Jackson's a national monument figure.
Come on now. So I don't want to hear this about we ain't rebel, we sat there, we just took it and all that. No,
what I'm saying, America's so scared. I'm talking these new, they so scared now. They can tell you, they can listen. They can say, look, we gonna put y'all back in slavery or y'all fight. You'll be surprised when these motherfuckers go back in slavery. They so scared now.
Well, because they destroyed it. It's the reason why they let us go. But back then, we used to understand we were still queens and kings. We used to have that was preserved. You know why they started selling us to different plantations? Number one, they didn't want you to tell your children that you were from a lineage of a king and a queen. All right, so they sent you to another slave camp, and the children was having children, and those children that gave birth to the children didn't know nothing about where they came from at that point. That's why they sent you to different plantations. Number two, that's why our women to this day no longer know how to take care of their own hair. That's why they put wigs on. We don't know how to. You know why? Because we lost that identity when they sent them to another camp, and they didn't know what to do with their head. They had to just try to figure it out. All right. It's so many things that are still rippling effects from slavery till today. But it's not just that. They're doing it to other countries constantly. And we are like, I'm comfortable. They give us an AC. We got cell phones. We could go on vacation when we save for it after 5 years, you know. So that we good.
That's what I'm saying. America got to stand up. They so damn scared.
Yeah, if we stand up, it will make that would be the biggest change. We have the best chance out of anybody in the country here. Look, James said right. Hip hop ain't been the same since. Yeah, he's talking about with the NWA. It ain't been the same since. Me saying he's putting facts out there. Yes, definitely. Yeah. The children are missing. Yep. D Jazz said that's new to me. All right, they didn't know that. No.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff, man. You got to go read and do your research on. It's a lot of junk, man. You'll be surprised.
He said, and these same celebrities sacrifice their fans and family for lame fame. And and you know what? Not till they get older do they realize that fame ain't nothing. Fame is
now Ice Cube, like you said, like Ice Cube now. Right. He tried to do something. I'm like, damn, niggas, like, it's too late now.
You know what? If you don't get to a certain amount of fame, you start getting made fun of, bro. I remember when they saw Nelly. People saw Nelly. He was just popped back out of nowhere, and they were like, "He's still alive," and they were laughing and stuff. They're like, this nigga, like, Nelly, what he doing, bro? That's how bad it becomes, bro. You just start becoming a joke. You're Nelly.
Yeah, man. They hang that celeb status over your head heavy.
Right.
Once you get up in there, they're like, man, them people are pretty much willing to do whatever it takes to stay relevant to people.
And if you don't do what they say, they gonna crucify you and have you knocked off.
So Laden said, United States black farmers under pressure also. That is 100% fact. The black farmers, even when we were sharecroppers, some of us actually managed to get our own farms. We lost all of that during segregation. Gullah Gullah Island. Yes, that's what you know. That remember that song Gullah Gullah Gullah
I was
Gullah
gonna say that.
Island,
I was gonna say that, but I didn't
South
think it had
Carolina.
anything to do with that.
It does. The Geechees, all the
Yeah,
Geechees,
the Geechees.
all y'all in Charleston, South Carolina, all y'all all the way down to Florida, from
My
Charleston,
granddad was Geechee.
Savannah, yeah,
Yep.
Georgia, all the way
Yep.
down to Florida is Geechees. That's where we at. All right. I'm Geechee. We are the so-called Indians. Exactly. So I could break that down. Matter of fact, we are the Reubenites, the Gadites. They are Indians. They were here first. Y'all like to call it the Olmec statues and all that. We were here first. And also the Indians were always black. I know that they got mixed in with other groups and all that, but originally they were black. And we came over here. Others, when they took us from over there, we came over here and we started linking in with those blacks that was been over here. You understand what I'm saying? So that's a real thing. All right.
See,
So
I
don't forget,
I-
we have every hair texture in the world. So I know we all see the our curly hair pattern. But there are black people that are fully black that has that what we see like Snoop Dogg type of hair we associate with.
Man, my great grandma look like Pocahontas.
Right. Yeah. That is a real thing.
Yeah. But you know, Africa found America 10,000 years before Columbus.
Wait, say that again.
Never thought about it.
You said
over here.
You said say that again.
Africa found this. I said, Africa found America 10,000 years before Columbus ever came over here.
Right.
We've been over here.
That's why I referenced the Olmec statues. I'm like, if you look at the Olmec statues, they've been here. Plus, we were building pyramids in South America. So
they'll tell you about the pyramid they found over here.
You know what they youth just said remind me of? You remember that show when we were talking about the 90s stuff the other day? The Legends of the Hidden Temple on Nickelodeon.
Right.
The dude statue, what's that his name?
He looked black.
Yeah, wasn't his name Olmec or something like that?
I think it was Olmec. Yep.
That's crazy. But they told us our face.
You know they gonna tell you about the pyramids they found over here.
Yeah, DJ said yes, the Gullah Wars. Yep. Y'all if y'all get a chance, y'all just look in the Gullah Wars. Whenever y'all bored or something at the house, look at the Gullah Wars. He said, you know your shit. Salute to you. Appreciate you, DJ. Gina said, my paternal grandmother was Cherokee. Yep.
Yeah. If you see my grandma Gina, you'll be like, yeah, she sure enough got some in there. I have so long, it came down past her like me. I'm talking about I have a long, even when she was older. I had it long. Like
he said we ate the original farmers. He said, check out Dan Calloway for more info. He said it's a black guy on the back of a $2 bill. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jeff said, yep. Jerry said, teach, Tone. Yep, Native Americans helped fight too. Exactly. The Native Americans was right on. They was right next to it. You know, there's a new show, matter of fact, that shows that Bass Reeves. Y'all heard of Bass Reeves? The dude, the famous black cowboy.
Oh
Bass
yeah.
It's a show on is it HBO Max or is it on Amazon Prime? I think it's Amazon Prime.
Well, don't even think we ain't have black cowboy back then.
Look up Bass Reeves and you're gonna see he was there, and alongside of him it was this Indian woman. Him and them were together and they were fighting. They were fighting alongside each other, and it was blacks and Indians working together. See, they don't really talk about that.
Yeah.
He said because they don't want us to know they stole our land. Yeah. Matter of fact, it was who was that made that statement? They said Plymouth Rock landed on us.
Right? Malcolm X.
Right. He studied.
I was tripping. I was about to say Method Man on How High.
Malcolm X, man.
He said, I'm part of Apache on my dad's side. My mom's side has Indian too, Nigerian and French as well. All right, yeah. See, I was talking bad about French, so you know you got a little bit of French in there. He said the Underground Railroad could have been a cover-up for the cities under this country. Oh, that's a good. I like that. I like me. I like some conspiracies. Yep. He said, Iraqi. He's part Iraqi. He said he killing it today, Tone. Appreciate you. He say, DC used to be marshland. Mm-hmm. He said, my brother, Jeff, my brother. Yeah, James says always in our face.
Yeah.
He said, he said, same here, Boogaloo. My grandma had long black hair too.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm talking about mine.
He said, black raggedy celebrities are controlled opposition and weird, nasty slaves for Edomites. Yes, on point right there. But you know what? This gets another applause. Shamika making me get them applause out, bro. Like, bro, celebrities are our enemies. I think y'all don't understand. I don't think y'all understand. Y'all don't understand.
Well, my favorite rapper dead, so it don't matter.
No, there's a rare group of celebrities that fight back. Like Kanye, what he's doing right now, right? Why do you think he's the crazy one?
Why you think? You know what I know the two Tony? All the Geminis fight back, and that's what it seems like.
It do feel like it. We need to find out if barbecue Gemini.
Barbecue Gemini.
Yeah, exactly, Lavelle. Bass was the first black U.S. Marshal. Yep, that's him. It's a dope show too. Bass Reeves. Y'all check it out. It's history, man. He's a dope guy, man. Dope story. He got himself out of slavery. They forced him to fight in the war front lines. And that's another thing about these wars. I hate when they show their wars on TV. Like they went. So you talking about we the underclass, but somehow we weren't in the front lines. You telling me
we won all these wars for these people?
You telling me we wasn't storming the beats of Normandy? I hate watching the movies and they show all these other everybody else. You telling me we wasn't the front lines? Come on, bro.
You know damn well. Hey, I was just talking to you about that earlier about that South Park movie.
Yeah,
what that movie about?
You sent us first, bro. Stop it. Stop trying to make it like storming the beats of Normandy was just y'all all by yourself. Stop it.
What the one about the black pilots that was on when they were in World War II or whatever? The black.
They don't ever talk about those pilots. I know.
They had a movie about it. That movie was good as shit.
Airmen.
Yeah, the discussion. Yeah, that movie was good as hell. Those folks did a lot.
But the point is, movies are all the movies lie, bro. They like to lie. They put a little bit of truth, but it's mostly lie, and that's the problem. And they make us form opinions about the past that aren't true. Said we are the original farmers. We're the original Spanish-speaking people. If you don't know, look it up. Yeah, we created that language. I know it's a fact.
Yeah. I be trying to tell a lot of Mexicans come from money.
English as well. But no, they don't want to believe it. But I mean, if you look it up, I'm not BSing y'all. I always say look it up. Their historians will tell you that. Their historians will tell you themselves. You gotta look in their books. All right. They said Samika always dropping knowledge. Yep. The music industry is owned by the atheists 100%. Right?
They owned by those fake people, them people we can't talk about.
Yeah. You know, we already say it. Is the name that can't be mentioned. We call them Voldemort.
Yeah. But I'm talking about them people or the community people, but you gonna get canceled.
London said, I don't know about Kanye with his white wife. Yeah, see, that's the thing though. We gotta with people, everybody has fallacies, and this is what they like to do, right? So somebody could be like dropping the truth, but they show you that they're addicted to coke, right? So now everything they say is false. We got to get off of that because it's always gonna be something you can point to where somebody's doing something wrong, but that doesn't mean that in that situation they wasn't right. But they taught us to look at things that way, right? So yeah, I agree with him. Like, and then I think Candace Owens the same way too, right? So I agree with that, but it doesn't.
I mean, I'm right with Candace Owens now, though. I feel bad that but then it is what it is.
You know why? You know why everybody was going against her? Because they was told to. And then when you don't, and it's not like you're slow. It's what it is. You're not really paying attention to it. And they be like, "Hey, that girl right there, she be talking crazy. She a little Oreo." And you're like, "Oh, yeah, forget her." right? And then once you get to actually go back and listen to it, you're like, bro, actually, she wasn't saying nothing crazy, bro.
She chirping, yeah, bro. I be listening to it.
Yeah. He said, and Yemi said, we're the originals. That's truly why we're mad. Yeah, that's why we stay big mad over here. He said they always been erasing us from history in their movies, like all the biblical movies. Yes. Even Prince of Persia, when they, what tripped me out when they do start saying that, yeah, you're right. The people in the Bible aren't black. They start saying they're Middle Eastern, bro. They do everything they like. You seen the Prince of Persia, bro? With a little, I think it was a Disney movie or something, bro.
Yeah,
everybody, the Egyptians look Arab, the Ethiopians look Arab, everybody look Arab, bro. Like, I'm like, bro, what is this?
Where are the black people?
Yeah, what you tell me that? Where are they? Not one dark skin, everybody the same skin tone, bro. Like, what? Y'all playing. They say, excuse me, all cowboys were black because the white folks were called the cattlemen. That is, yep. See, on point. Yes, cowboys. That is a real
This
thing.
is true. This is true.
You know the Buffalo Soldiers. Buffalo Soldier, like Rasta. Like, we were dressing up our, black people, we extra, bro. We extra. So we were dressing up our cat. We were dressing up our horses, bro. We was coming in stunting, man. This is the new stallion right here. This what model you got? I got the 1852, bro. What you got? Hey, I kidded this one out, bro. Look at this one, bro. But no, that was us. We was putting fringes. Cowboys put fringes, just like the Indians. We put fringes on our garments.
Yeah.
They said black
yeah,
men
we
were
was
the only ones called boy back then. And that is a good point. That is 100% fact. Tokyo Tony talking that ish too. They speaking of biblical movies, Passing of the Christ. Oh yeah, that's Passing of the Christ. Don't we all know Christ was black? No, man. You'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised. A lot of people don't know that.
They publicly cast us innocent and make us all false witnesses. Yep. And that's how it works. So, like, a good example, Michael Jackson. What did they do for years? Oh, he touches everybody. He touches little ones. He touches the little ones.
That man ain't touch no damn kids. I don't believe that.
The kids finally came out older, said their parents told them to say it. Right?
Yeah,
so
they say, listen, they say Michael Jackson took kids. They say my boy raped somebody. We know none of that stuff was true. Hey, man, they Kanye crazy.
No, I don't. Because this man, he did the sin. This one sin. You can't buy their companies because that puts you in position of power, right? You see what happened to Cosby, but you know who actually did it? Michael Jackson actually bought Sony. When he bought the Beatles catalog, he owned all
Elvis. I'm getting Elvis.
Yeah, he owned Sony because of that move. All right.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was a problem. And guess what? Guess what happened when he passed? It didn't move on to his sister. Janet don't got it. His mama don't got it. Joe didn't get it. It went right back to them. I wonder how that happened.
One man got mad at him. What's your boy name from the Beatles?
Paul McCartney.
Yeah, Paul McCartney got mad at old Mike. Mike, no, I'm gonna buy.
Mm-hmm. A black man helped Christ bear his cross when he stumbled and fell. Yeah. See what people don't understand is the Herodian dynasty was put in place by Rome. Rome was white, and King Herod was white. He had a black wife. His children were mixed. All right. So it's the same situation we got going on in America now. We have a lot of the mixed kids, and you don't know which way they're gonna go. You don't know how. Let's look at Tia and Tamara, right? One of them married black, one of them married white. You know what I'm saying? You never know where mixed kids' allegiance is gonna lie. And
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, and there was a lot. So King Herod was white. He was put in he was a puppet. It's just like what happened here in Haiti. They did that to Jerusalem. So we were ruled by a white king. Okay. But he mixed in with a Israelite woman. And that's what ended up happening. So the Herodian dynasty was there for a while, and he was the one that was actually trying to delete Christ. That's what that was about. And the three kings came over there, and he was asking the three kings where he was. The three kings wouldn't tell him, and they had to run to Egypt. I don't know if y'all know this. You know what I'm saying? They had to run to Egypt. Mary, Joseph, Christ. They ran to Egypt to hide from King Herod because they needed to hide out. Tell me this. Egypt was full of black folks. How are you gonna hide over there when you white? You can't. You got to mix in with the folks.
That part.
Yeah.
That part.
All right. So that's little things that they don't tell you, man. I ain't getting too deep into that because we got to get back into the topic. But I'm just saying, it's very clear.
Professor Tony, there we got it.
You're gonna be Professor Tony.
Professor Tony instead of producer Tony. All right, today on Professor Tony. Hey, what we got today, Professor Tony?
Hey, yeah, for sure, man. He said, make sure y'all hit them thumbs up and button and share. Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, they said they muddying up the water. Yep, back at us, bro.
I don't know, put me up on a lot of stuff to read and look into too. So I be having to do my own research.
They put it in their books, man. Check out this book called Russian Icons. Y'all will be tripping out. Russian icons, y'all. I'll show y'all a picture of this before we go. Just a few pictures of Russian icons, the book, and you can be like, what? They know in Russia they still have a black Madonna that they all pray to this day.
Listen,
some of y'all probably already
know what? The people get on my Mexican people told me y'all the only one pray to a white Jesus in America.
Yeah.
They said that my Mexican folks
What's the name said that too? What's the name? Putin came out and was telling us about all that.
Pooh said he gonna tell now. Pooh said if y'all don't stop, I'm gonna tell the black people what y'all did to them, America.
Yeah.
Then we he threatened America. He said if y'all don't stop, I'm gonna tell the black people what y'all really did to them.
I remember that. Yeah.
That was Pooh. They ain't saying nothing else to Pooh. They shut on up too. They ain't saying nothing else to Pooh after that. That's why Pooh doing what he doing now.
Hey, you know there was another
what you gonna tell us, Pooh?
Like for real.
The president of Egypt, right? The president of Egypt said the same thing. He said, tell me how they left black and came back white.
That's a hell of a train, boy.
Oh man, I can't really say his name, but you know what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna show you. Let me show you. He looked like he dropped off. Let me show you a picture of this. Then we'll go to the. All right, this is just one of the pictures in the Russian icons. All right, tell me if you see that. All right, so I gotta delete this one. Hold on 1 second. Get rid of this. All right. This is just one of them. It's a bunch of them. But if y'all look up the Russian Icons book, and guess how much they sell the book for, though? One of y'all, just tell me. How much do you think they sell Russian Icons for if you want to buy it and own it for yourself?
$10.
$10, okay.
About $5, about 15.
15?
Yeah.
How about you try 1,500?
God damn.
Oh, that book got some stuff in it.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's the picture inside of Russian Icons. This is just one of them.
Yeah. He black.
Oh yeah. You gonna have to spend some money to get that knowledge.
Look at
that's like a curriculum. You paying that for a curriculum in a semester in college.
Look at the little circles. Look who's in the little circles. Black man over there and a black woman.
That would be the Holy Trinity, what they call the Ankh.
All right, so check this out.
Hey.
He said, James Dean said 16. Yeah, you right. You right. See, James Dean, 1,600. I'm telling you.
I know they ain't one of them books they gotta put you on that list. They ask all your information for it. Like the Behold the Pale Horse.
Oh yeah. You go get that book, they gonna know. They gonna know.
Yeah, they want all your information.
James said that's fire. He said when Ye said Hitler was right. He was talking about a letter where Hitler said America stole the jewels of God. Right. Yeah. So that's what America. See, Kanye's trying to say. He's trying to say enough to not just get knocked off, so he could keep on telling y'all. They try to like sprinkle the information out, and that's another thing. You can't really force babies a steak, right? Right. I can't just give you a steak. You don't got no teeth.
And tell you to eat.
Right. Yeah, you kill yourself. So I gotta chew it up, cut it up, chew it up for you. And that's what he's doing.
Yep. He's spoon feeding it just in increments.
And just a little bit at a time. Just a little bit.
And then he doing the antics like the airplane coming in, doing all that. That's why everybody caught him. Okay.
Yeah. Gina said, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, what are you even doing? Exactly. Yeah, go ahead and hit that button, man.
That's exactly what you're doing, lurking. If you're watching and you ain't subscribed, you're just lurking.
Yeah. We get deep on every topic. Funny ones, crazy ones. We get to the conspiracy parts of everything. That's what we do in the mad ones, right? But we also tell the truth as well. So we get real deep. He said, I like this community talk about this. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what we do. Yeah. That's what we're here for. And we appreciate all y'all being here. All right, so we go. I know we went a little bit off, so let's get back to what happened with Haiti, right? So we were saying that they've been doing this to every single country on the map, which is why everybody says America is the world police, America is the bullies. This is why they say that. All right, because they've been doing regime changes in everybody else's country, but as soon as you try to do something to their country, they're gonna be like, "You're the devil. You're the worst country. How dare you?"
You can't even say nothing about America and America, and then like they, man, come on, man.
Exactly.
Man, Colin Kaepernick took a knee to get out the country.
Oh boy! Oh my God! You right, bro. The man just took a knee by himself, and that man
he didn't even say nothing.
Wow,
he didn't even say nothing, bro. Didn't even say nothing. He was like, "Nah, man, I ain't doing it no more."
For me, it's funny how they switch and go, my dad died for this country. Like, bro, you understand black people's parents and dad did die too, bro. What are you talking about? How you know
they died building the country for you to die for the country.
Matter of fact, Colin Kaepernick is mixed, bro. How do you know that nobody on either side of his family, black and white side of the family, didn't fight for the country? What are you talking about, bro?
You know what's crazy? You know that man was an orphan. He was adopted. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, y'all don't even know who the man's parents is. So you don't know.
We know he mixed. We know that much.
I was a white girl, the one supposed to be messing with no black dude. To get a baby away. 9 times out of 10.
Damn.
Real.
Hey, you ain't lying. You kind of
real. That's what it was. The man adopted. He was an orphan. They abandoned him.
Yeah.
He don't know his parents, his real parents.
Dropped the butt off at the damn fire station.
Yeah.
Damn, not the fire station.
Yeah, he don't know his real parents.
All right, they said the message. So the current acting president of Haiti is Ariel Henry. Okay, he assumed office in 2021 following the assassination of President Jovenel. I don't know how to say his last name. Moise. I think it's Moise. All right. The role of the president in Haiti is significant as executive power is divided between the president and the government, which is led by the prime minister of Haiti. So guess what? Though? You know, the new president, he's also the prime minister. He's the prime minister and the president.
Wow.
And
so that means he's just running everything.
Right. And he has not allowed people to have an election. You understand what's going on? You see?
It's a coup.
You see why they ran his butt out of there?
Oh, yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, exactly. DJ said, I like this channel. Appreciate you. Yeah, look, we back. We here every Tuesday and Thursday, 6 to 7. A lot of times 6 to 8. That's really what be happening. We be on chat, be having us staying on here talking. But this subject was we got a little more in depth. And then we're here in the morning. We try to catch some of our subscribers in the morning too that can't catch the evening shows. So we go on in the morning, Monday and Wednesday at 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. But a lot of time it's 10 to 12 too.
Yeah, 10. Everybody but K, and K won't get up.
My look, man, I be having stuff to do. We ain't even gonna. They look, man. Hey, all right, hold up. I think Zoe could get in and tell you a little bit. Let me see if I can get him on.
Cool, yeah, get him. Bring
Check
Zoe
the
in.
backstage. See if he backstage.
Now tell him to click the link. I'll see when he pop in. They said the book is so high. I believe that there are a lot black people were buying the book. Yeah, they probably were, and they probably like, wait, let's go ahead and crank this price up because there ain't nobody about to pay no $1,500 for a book.
No.
Gina's requesting to play the subscribe song. That's my jam. All right, yeah, we just been so into this. Okay,
subscribe song.
Yeah. We gotta play the subscribe song. All right, so all right. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, hit the bell, tell everybody about us.
Yeah, I'm a subscribe, so I get notified. I'm a sub. Watch me subscribe. Hey, watch me hit the bell. Hey, watch me subscribe. Hey, watch me hit the bell.
I play it one more time. We had to come.
I'm a sub. Yeah, I'm a subscribe, so I get notified. I'm a sub. Watch me subscribe. Hey, watch me hit the bell. Hey, watch me subscribe. Hey, watch me hit the bell.
But you got Lisa Simpson over there in the corner. What that is, Lisa, a monkey in the other corner?
Hey, Lisa over there. That was a sloth. A sloth over there jamming.
Yeah.
Lisa was getting it.
Yes, Lisa Simpson over there getting it.
But I know somebody look just like that sloth too. They're crazy.
Boy, you crazy.
I just saw him, but it's crazy.
Tamika said one of them was 600. Maybe somebody reselling it for 600. Laden said muddy in the waters again. All right. But yeah, man. What was that? So we was you see, that's why they took that president out, man. So we got somebody that has knowledge on the ground of what's going on in Haiti. Is he about to come on?
I'm looking into it right now.
Okay.
Check.
So we just trying to get word directly from him what the real sentiment of barbecue is, right? So do people really like this man? Are they protecting him because he's actually the good guy? Or is he really just putting enough fear in everybody around him because he's barbecuing everybody? I mean, literally. That's why he got the name barbecue.
I would love to see America like this.
I don't know about that one. I don't know.
Hey, I tell you right now, you're gonna be in the street shooting because they got their gangs too, bro. They got the militias ready. They got militias every state. So you ain't just gonna be walking down. It's easier to do it in them other countries. It's a reason why people don't put boots on the ground in America. Everybody in America got a gun.
Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm talking about with these black folks united like that.
I know. Let them black folks come out. Let them black folks come out and see what happened, boy. Okay.
All hell gonna break loose.
Well, we gonna see a bunch of these folks right here. It's gonna be just like this.
With them rebel flag, no.
Don't tread on me.
Boy,
they're gonna be everywhere, bro. I'm like, dang, there's a lot of them, bro. I ain't noticed it ain't that many of us over here. Dang, there's a lot of them boys. Yeah, they all got guns.
Every single one of them, and they've been shooting since they were 4.
Bro, you see, man, they be taking the hearts out. They kill.
Bro, man, look, man, one of my country white dudes the other day, I was sitting there, we was at a little spot, taking a couple drinks. He showing me, he's like, man, look, man, got my daughter. Let me show you what my daughter did. Man, I'm like, man, his daughter, that's 10. She done skinned the deer after she shot the deer.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
But it wasn't just one. They killed like 10 of them. I'm like, man, y'all just went on a murder spree. I did just a deletion spree out there. Like they just
you know they be doing that because it's in the season. Because if we let them like spread out like that, they will just take over. They'll become like vermin. So that is why they let them do it though.
But they let them do that. Hey, plus them eat good.
But he said my friend. He said my deep freezer full. My uncle's deep freezer full. My papa deep freezer full. My daddy deep freezer full.
Wow.
I said, but he said my neighbor's deep freezer full. I said, but he said even the neighbor's deep freezer full. I said, oh, okay.
So who you think gonna survive when things pop off, bro? Like that's my point.
Exactly. They be looking out for each other and stuff. I told her like that, but that folk don't do that.
Well, yeah, we ain't gonna catch no deer, bro. That ain't what we do.
They don't catch it. They get 15 deer and then get all the meat out of them. They gonna put that stuff in their fridge. They sell some of it. They gonna sell some.
Right. You know how no deer meat cake.
All right, so this is another picture from that Black Icons book, bro. How the prophet's black, bro? What happened? I thought the disciples was something else. What's going on? Why they do that whole afro? Do you know in the Renaissance, you know that circle behind their head that they put as a halo in a lot of those Renaissance pictures?
Yeah,
that was them removing their afros.
Mm-hmm.
And they told you it was a halo. When you find out real history, that bro, it's so funny, bro. It's so funny.
It kind of makes you mad because like you had to have told me this when I was 5 for me to believe this.
Yeah, I've been telling people about this for a minute, man. Laden said, venison is good. Is that some good stuff? All right, man. We thought we was gonna have one of our Haitian Zoes come through and tell y'all about it firsthand, but look like he can't come in.
Yeah, man.
Pause. But you know what I mean. Look like he couldn't come through.
Yeah, it's Diddy season, boy. You gotta watch him out.
Hey, Diddy season, boy. Diddy. Hey, we gonna make that Diddy. You think we playing? We gonna make that Diddy movie. But we got some interesting things in the works for y'all. I think y'all gonna like. I think y'all really gonna like it. We're gonna have some cool shorts, and we're not gonna give you too much information. It just when it pop up, y'all can talk about it. I think y'all gonna like it. And also, I think we're gonna make y'all custom made avatars for members. We'll probably make memberships. Whoever joins the Patreon, I think it's like $2 a month. So just think like you buying me a cup of tea, man. Like every month, you just like, hey, that's my boy right there. I'm gonna give him a cup of tea, $2.
I'm gonna get him a cup of tea.
I'm gonna hit him with a coffee in the morning. Boogaloo need that coffee. He be falling asleep all the time, so you can hit him with a coffee.
Talking about me, talking about me.
Be up all night, man.
Get K a cup of coffee too. I can't wake up in the morning, so
I'll be up all night. I got an excuse.
$2 in the morning, just $2. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, we live in Atlanta. You know what's going on, man. Stop playing.
Yeah. You gotta go.
Hey, we trying to make this full time, definitely. We bring the quality up and just have y'all entertained and informed at the same time.
I can't tell you, we don't want to go back to doing what we used to do.
Hey man, look, don't implement me on nothing. I ain't used to do nothing. I was an upstanding citizen, law abiding. That man, I ain't even cross the street when it wasn't right. But I tell you about my past. God is good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
I'm gonna put this Patreon link on here. Anybody that want to come be the first Patreon member, we ain't had one yet, but we gonna get one of these days. One of these days, we gonna get a Patreon member. Just come through. I think it's just like $2 a month. I know inflation's crazy. That's like $10 a month these days, but you know that we appreciate y'all. Facts. All right, y'all. Anything else want to say on this? Because I don't think it's all coming through.
Hey man, look, man, the barbecue here it is, man. It's all love, big homie. I don't want no problems. I don't want no smoke, literally, man. We good. These folks in America smoking, they call themselves smoking the house, smoking the pack. You literally smoking people. I'm not doing it. We good. Just hold it down. Wish you the best of luck, whatever's going on. Everybody to each his own, and I'm out of here.
All right. What about you, Boogaloo? Any last words for barbecue?
Man, if you for the people, hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. These ain't scared out here, like you know what I'm saying. Gotta stand for something, man. You know, the other president was dead ass dirty and doing the folks wrong, and he felt like that wasn't right, so he took over. Hey, man, you gotta stand for something.
Hey, that's a good point, because there's a reason why he became a cop in the first place. So obviously, in the very beginning, no matter how everything shaked out, the guy wanted to be a change and a positive force. He joins the police force, and then he probably found out that he was like, "Dang, bro, the
corrupted him up."
Hey, man, all God disciples were criminals. What that mean?
That is very true. That is 100%. Somebody read their Bible. Somebody reads their Bible. People don't know that. They don't know.
All God disciples were criminals.
They were all, and guess what? They all grew up in the poor. They all grew up in the hood. You know,
I remember having that debate with people, and I didn't even know that to be fact. I was just like, bro, if I think about it, what he was running with people that stole stuff. One of what the lady was out here lady of the night. Then the other, bro, everybody was bugging and thugging around them. I was like, bro, Jesus had a squad full of hitters.
Bethlehem was the hood. Yeah, that was the hood. That was a poor part of town. You know why he did that? He also made Christ unattractive, right? So you know why he did that? He didn't want people following because somebody was attractive or rich. That was the two reasons why.
I feel
he
that.
doesn't want you follow. So when you're good looking, people like to just follow what you say. It's just easier to get people to understand and go with whatever you say. That's why they always be like, "Oh, we got to get a good looking person." For instance, let's just take it away from something real vain. Basketball, right? Who's going to be the next face of the league? That's what they keep on talking about, right? And we need somebody that America can fall in love with. So they're trying to get somebody that has a certain look. That's why they put Steph Curry, right? The light-skinned black guy, the mixed ambiguous guy. Patrick Mahomes. he is ambiguous. Sometimes you're like, I don't know if he white, black, what? I don't know. Right? Patrick Mahomes. But they also always want their celebrities to look a certain way. There's a reason why. Because people always are going to go and trust people that look good more. Look at the courts. If you look at the court's decisions, do you know if you was to measure by how good somebody look 1 through 10, how many years they get when they are ugly compared to how many years they don't get when they're pretty? It's not even close.
Damn, boy, that make a lot of sense now.
Look those numbers up. Young Thug ain't getting out, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I mean, it all depends on if he got on a suit or a dress. You know, they might find that attractive.
Oh yeah, you're right. He needs
to gave that white girl $100 of community service for killing her boyfriend.
Delete
100 hours.
Delete her boyfriend.
Yep.
100 hours.
Yeah, 100 hours of community service because he
was a white boy.
and she dusted him. She dusted him.
Bro, listen, when you're cute, you get more promotions. When you're a tall man, you're more likely to get promoted than a short man. When you're a pretty woman,
I know. I went through that in the corporate office one time. I was kind of that was kind of messed up. I was up for the assistant manager position. Then this big 6'3", 6'4" Rico Suave black dude came in, and then they was just like, "We gonna give it to him." I was like, "Bro, he just got here.
Don't be hating on the tall people, okay? Don't do that. Don't hate on
tall. Man, look, I ain't short though. I'm not short. I'm just not tall.
You just not as tall as him. You just not as tall as 6'5".
Dude, 6'4".
I ain't 6'4", man.
Pretty privileged,
bro. African and Hispanic. But I was like, but yeah, he got it. He speaks Spanish too. Yeah, he speaks Spanish too. Right, he got it.
Pretty privilege is a real thing. You get more promotions, you get more dates, you get more friends, you get more people helping you out, you get more doctors caring about what happens to you. It's all down the line. It's not easy. All right. So
man,
that didn't work.
It's rough being ugly.
R. Kelly isn't considered one of the pretty ones. So you have to do like a Shamar Moore or something. Who they call pretty? Shamar Moore and I don't know what men they call pretty. You know what I'm talking about.
Nigga said what men they call pretty. I don't think you saying it right.
Maybe like, oh, he's so pretty. He's so pretty. Boy, pretty boy. You know they call pretty boys. You know what I'm talking about? Pretty boys.
Man, they did that dude Shamar Moore. They was always talk about him and then the Soul Train
and
all
Boris
that.
Kojo, right? And that's
the Boris dude. Because Kevin Hart used to always say that on this show.
That didn't work for R. Kelly. You right. They told it worked for him.
When they came to the dark skinned dude, they said, what's his name? Idris Elba.
Idris Elba. Yeah. Dude like him. Yeah, Idris committed crime. He might get off. He might be good.
Man, they don't work no man. They send you to prison, man. Yeah,
man. But no, women more so because women are more so seen as pretty, so they get a lot less time. But still, compared to a man, you're gonna get less time than a ugly man. An ugly man gonna get a lot of time. Don't come in there looking like Biggie Smalls or Flavor Flav. Oh, you done.
But look, man, dang, but look, you hear that, boy? If you don't look good, if you feel like you ugly, stay out the streets.
Nigga, they said Parker at the jail. What the hell is you talking about?
Yeah, they
he only got a year.
Nigga for touching a girl.
He only got a year. He only got a year.
That's the point.
He only got a year.
Don't know. He didn't only get a year. That's how long he spent. They had to bail him out.
How long he get because Mystical had a lot of time, boy, and he still.
Mystical did some graping. He got great.
Yeah. That was the same charge.
No, that was the same. It was the same. Yeah, it was.
No.
Yes, it was.
Let me explain.
Mr. Tupac. Here go Mr. Tupac.
Here we go. I don't need no explanation. All I'm saying.
I'm going to tell y'all what the charge was.
I want to tell. I save it for the debate.
Save it for the debate. We're gonna do the whole debate. But we about to get out of here, man, because we already going about to be 30
you the crunk up Mr. Tupac.
Hey up there, Mr. Biggie Small with his big ass.
Here we go.
Hey, man,
why he gotta be a big ass? Like, why we gotta go there?
You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't what they say he didn't fit the mold. Was he sex symbol like LL? No.
Yeah, he said black and ugly as ever. However, I stayed Coogee down to the socks. See, that's what he had to do. He knew he was ugly. He called himself ugly. We appreciate you, Lavelle. We appreciate everybody that been on the stream today. All the new folks, welcome to the Mad Ones Nation. We hope to see y'all next Tuesday and Thursday too as well, because we're just trying to grow this thing. The more people in chat, we get about a steady 50 people, then a steady 100, man, it'll be dope, man. We really trying to get up there. We working. We here every day on time, man. We've been doing good. Remember when we first started X? We used to be out here 30 minutes late. We used to miss a day.
Just like black folk, man. Y'all can't, man. See, that's why see, I blame hip hop.
Hey, we been here every day on time, and we here we rocking with y'all. So we just hope we could keep on growing, man. He said I missed the Tupac as well.
I'm going to war with the nation, man. Then it's all good.
Yeah, man. We appreciate all y'all. I'm about to go eat some dinner, man. So yes. See you later.
Yeah, me too. For sure. Y'all hold it down, man. Be easy.
Peace out.